But according to the past records, you can look in the biblical records as well as other places. You're going to see what's common is a 7-year drought, 7 years or longer. And you see that there's when it's mentioning double eclipse, that can't happen in the natural. That takes a third object to give you two eclipses in the same time period, because the moon is what causes a solar eclipse, and then the sun and earth is what causes the moon to have an eclipse. You can't have them both at the same time. It's automatically describing they have to have a larger object that give you 3 hours of darkness, because the moon can only give you 7.3 minutes of darkness before the earth will roll out of the shadow, and it only covers only just a handful of countries. The outside secular records as well as the biblical records said the entire earth was darkened for 3 hours. The moon can't do that. That's geometrically it's impossible. The math does not work out. You can't build a model on that. And it just, remember what science is pertaining to astronomy. If you can take misobserved phenomena, bring it into the laboratory and show that it's repeatable, that's science. And we have not just proving out the Chinese models, but we've proved out 14 incidents in the biblical records and 5 secular where we believe that it's past. And there's mathematical evidence and as well as the sequence of events that people didn't have the knowledge of to fake. They didn't have the physics down. They didn't know that it could do this that level of events in that particular sequence of patterns. It's impossible for them to fake this. That's why when you find something that's fake, you can usually find an error in it, either in the science, the math, or something. When we use the proper science, which is the physics model, instead of the astronomy model, we're getting something that works out. That's running an exact match. And that gives us great concern, because this object crosses Earth path twice, not once, twice. And it has roughly 150 to 152 day and separation between entry and exit. And the biblical records, which is a future event in Revelation, gives astounding information when you know how to process it on this next event.